Hello everybody and welcome back to Farm Manager, where today we're going to give ourselves a bit of fun. I also just want to do briefly a quick shout out to a few people before we even start. So let's begin. First off, I want to shout out to Redbug3696. Great comment on the first video. Loved it. Fish money is good money. You definitely got that one right. Yumnuska? I'm going to say Numnuska. If I got that wrong, apologies. Thank you for the feedback. Great, as always. Mr. Glide 7078, again, loving it. Sim Insider 7464. That's pretty cool. I don't want to sound sketchy about this, but all these names, I don't know where the 4-digit numbers came from. Is this like a new thing with YouTube? Don't know. Thank you to those people for the feedback, though. It is appreciated. It's quite interesting seeing that. So, right. First and foremost, I want to hit skip winter. So we're going to make quite a bit. Without further ado, let's make nearly 1 million. Spring is here. Lovely. Right, that training is done. What are we looking at estimated budget-wise? 10k a day? Pretty good. That's pretty good. We've got the budget now to do a doubling over here. But what we've got to bear in mind is if you oversaturate a market, the value of that market decreases drastically. So I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to add to this idea of doing jam and stuff. I don't know how efficient you're actually being. You're actually on top of the chain. Wow. So this is getting enough that it's actually efficient. You know what I want to do then? 25 days left. 19 days. 25. I want to change these after that. So you want to destroy the field on the strawberry grows? No. I'll wait the few days. Right. In this middle bit, I want to start working on some sort of animals along with a bit of a tour area. So what I want to do, first and foremost, is just get a chicken coop. Very quickly, I'm going to pause time. I want to know how many of these I could fit here. It's 4 in a line. That's kind of cool. That's cool. I'm not going to do it like that, though. We're going to do it in a nicer way. So we're going to have the chicken coops like so. Okay. People might catch on to why in a sec. What the hell? Hold on. Have I mismeasured something? 1,000. No, I've not. It's this middle bit, isn't it, where it's not an even number. Apparently it's an even number. Doubt it. How big are you? And how big are you? You look bigger easily. How was that? Okay, that kind of throws a spanner in all my plans. What we're going to do then, we're going to have the chicken coops go up against this. And yeah, we'll do it like that. So we'll just do 4 on each side up against these. Okay. And then I'm actually going to invest in getting the next level of chicken coops. By all means. And then that way we could probably make this even more efficient. Should be somewhere in here. 3 days on that. That's great. 3rd level of building for pigs already. Huh? 60 days. Okay. Reduce disease, poultry, cows, sheep, goats, fungal. Harvest increased by honey 10%. Root growers by 10%. Okay. Interesting. It's going to be working our way through these, and it's going to be poultry first. Right, okay. That's what I want to do. And I don't know how well this will actually look in the grand scheme of things, considering the measurements aren't on right now. But I'll indulge myself on this. Oh, there's a windmill in the way. You know what, actually, I want to know how much you've been making. Are you making no money at all? Okay, we can sell the windmill. Lay down that road. Right. So we got these chicken coops like so. I don't know if we can fit another set of them in. Oh, we can. And then we've also got space to put in a house for each one of them, which is kind of what I wanted to do in the first place, because they're going to need a house to store stuff for them. And then behind them, I'm going to do a silo. Don't necessarily need the silos, I'm just going to do them. Okay. And then in the middle bit here, I'm going to add the agricultural tourism sector. I'm going to go right here. Yeah, I'll do it right there. We'll have a road leading up to it. Kind of cool. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go onto this road. I'm going to add a nice bit of decoration to it. Can. There you go. And if we then get ourselves... I don't know what I want to build. A pond would be a bit crazy to do. Let's do a mini like windmill on both sides maybe. Like that. And then I just need a fence down the side. I can do a fence. Decorations, fences. So I'm really on the fence about not having a fence. Okay. Alright, that's fine. And I'll even have the fence run along this. Okay, that's cool. So we got that there. It looks kind of cool and interesting. It's got the barn right next to it. Although it's not got the side you necessarily want to see, but you know what? Pretty decent. Cool by me. Right. All of this is built. I'm going to need a lot of animal workers. Alright. Well, there's one. Don't want to hire anyone that has any, what's the word I'm looking for, G? I can't think of the word is. Right, build guest house. That's a thing. Oh, it is, yeah, ignore me. Yeah, it's in here, isn't it? Is it? Not. Ooh. Okay. And then we got to build the car parks, right? Now the annoying bit is this would fit here, but not there. And you might think, oh, that's going to really bug you down that. No. If anything, actually, I can use that to my advantage. That will allow people to park. And then on this side, what I'm going to do is we're going to add some like cool stuff over here instead of having parking. Oh, I might even do one of these. Yeah, do one of those. And... Oh, damn it, because it's one bigger than it need be. Yeah, damn it. Okay. Let's go into decoration. Let's put 3 benches down here. Let's then get our road. Plonk it down. Have a nice road there instead. Right, okay. So we got a nice little area there. I don't know if we could have done an indoor one really. Doesn't matter. Right, so you've got range into that. You've then got this. Cool. And then we're going to need some houses, of course. Evidently it wants space between it and the fence. Okay. Well, we'll do that later. For now, what I want to do next is add to our agricultural idea here. So we need a farm shop. Oh, they won't build next to this fence, will they? I'll redo my fence later, I guess. Oh shit. You know what? I'll rebuild that. Now it's gone, I can do the fence way easier. Yeah, I like walking on eggs, that. Okay. So we need to then go in here again, rebuild you. Let that get built. I'll invest in 2 houses accompanying it. And then 2 shops accompanying that, I guess. Let the houses be closer to this. Oh, I forgot. Strawberries harvested. Cool. 7 days left on you, 1 day on you, 7 on you, 7 on you. I might as well hang around for you in a minute, because you're due to be harvested. Okay. So, to get hold of one of these, Oh, I see it. You can see the line, the landline. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense now. That's gonna cost us a lot of money. But we'll build 2 of them. And then next to this here. Oh, I could have done it here actually. Yeah, let's do it here. Get rid of you, get rid of this. Okay. And get me the horse stadium thing. Okay. So I need a road running up here anyway. Kind of cool. Okay. Then I gotta buy horses. I don't know how many horses I need. 3 horses. Yeah, that's fine. We will need staff buildings as well now, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna build another staff house here. And then some flower plots here just for fun. I'm gonna have flowers here. I don't know what type of flower though. I don't think I can grow flowers here, can I? They're just under a different name. Okay. Let's grow some. I'll have to choose what you want to grow until you're actually trying to grow it. You know what? The grow time on these are 80 days? Crocus flower. Which one pays the most? Are these? Doesn't matter. Go with the red one. Automate the watering. And with you, I'm gonna need. I need a human resources specialist. Is what I'm gonna need. Let's work that one out real quick. Labor law. 90 days. That's gonna take us a while, ain't it? Okay, we got guests. How much money are we making from this? Doesn't really. Okay. Get them their food in, by all means. Get me a animal specialist in. That'll do. Get me you in as well. Right, Bobby, you're gonna be there. I need to relocate these to the N1, so I'm gonna call that. And you, N2. Bobby Gardner, you can go there. Raise that. That's cool. Right, there's not much of an issue other than the food. So I'm going to buy in the amount it's recommending for now. Small amount, to be honest. Kind of expecting more. What's the complaint here then? Do it by hand if you need to. Yeah. What's your complaint? Can't really say actually. Don't matter. We need to add in some additional stuff now. So we got space for a nice tourist shop here, I think. And then a fishing pond. Here we could go up here. And there is room for a petting zoo on the other side of this. So I don't know what they're complaining about actually. It's kind of interesting. Okay, the eggs will be organic. Only already is. I need someone to just staff this, don't I? I need someone with endurance. So this is going to be holiday maintenance. I spelled that wrong. Maintenance. Anyway, I need someone with endurance. Just endurance alone, please. You can be hired as well. I'll move people around in a minute, don't worry. Right. A person with endurance is not showing up there. I'll hire another person with it. No, I can choose this person, I guess. Put you in hen 1. Okay. Not the person I want in the job. So I'm just going to give it a sec. So you are working on stuff you shouldn't be. That's why I can't see you. Right, when they get home, I'll have them... Yeah. Have them wait for that. Okay. Why am I getting so many negatives in all the things? That's what I want to know. 3.4 in review ratings. Okay. I think it's like 50. Make kids cheaper. Make adults 4 times the price. Maybe 35. Okay. Kids are 10 if I can get it there. Adults are 35. That's cool. That'll help it a bit. Right, we need... There you are. You work there now. That's cool. So now you're demanding for supplies, which you don't have. Fairly reasonable. Doesn't help that the people I'm trying to assign to these hen houses are all working a field, for example. Relocate hen house 1. Relocate hen house 1. Right. Let's turn off you. Let's turn off you. Level these guys up a bit. That's fine. Right, we need to buy in some basic chickens. Turn that on. And I think sunflower's cheaper. Don't quote me on that. Okay, organic. And then, do I still not have a person available yet? Nope. Okay, let's just finish hiring people, I guess. What I'm going to do is pause time as well. Right. Hire you. Sign you here. Okay. And then I've got you. Sign you here, make you happier. Okay. Fill you with chickens. Mechanic. Let me just jump ahead to where I've filled all these with chickens, shall I? Okay, so we bought in all the stock we need. We've got eggs rolling in like galore. The flowers are growing slowly. We had 15,000 in egg. Sell back these because these were pointless buying. Okay. Sell them off. Kind of hard to know what we do and don't need. We definitely don't need the jam. That's a lot of jam. Wow. Organics. We'll keep the organics. That's fine. Okay. Let's go over to here again. It's not you that uses it. Would it be you? In theory, you would use buckwheat. And in theory, we're growing bio-friendly buckwheat. So, you can use buckwheat now. You want lupin. Yeah. No, that's not going to happen anytime soon, I'm afraid. Right. So you, I feel like, could move further back, like over here, in theory. Yeah. The guest rate is insane. You'd think they'd all be happy, but I don't know what they're not happy about. That's the annoying bit. So none of corn, soya, potato, wheat. Okay. I'm gonna buy in some cases an insane amount. Let's actually make it 2,500 across the board. And that's 10 total. Okay. 10k total. Right. That shipment is on its way in. Let's see, it's actually arriving along with a few more vehicles. Okay. They probably need more parking, don't they? Yeah, more parking's probably what the complaint is really, but then again, our capacity is what? 42? Parking capacity is... I actually don't know. It probably varies, but I'd say just under that, to be fair on it. So it's probably underneath what would be expected. So Let's get rid of these 2 windmills anyway. We'll keep this here. That's kind of cool to have. Are you guys now happy? You are. There's a bit of a queue on that. Not a huge queue though, that's a good thing. Nice to see 3 people are waiting happily for it. Okay, and it's nice to see the eggs are actually getting produced now. That's a positive. The food quality is good. I swapped from sunflower back to potato, being a bit oblivious to the... Which animals have been fed? Come on. Makes sense, game, at least, if you're going to do that. Okay. I guess because they're no longer bio-friendly chickens once they've been fed, yeah. Okay, new chickens are here. Food is being dropped in for them slowly by him. That's fine. And that would explain why it asked us to buy 2 sets of stuff. Okay. Do I have... oh. Yeah. Regret time. Okay. Let's... get the grasses for the horses, if I'm honest. Oats, I'm just going to hang on to. I'm going to probably not need the sunflower anymore. I don't need the jam, don't need the eggs. I need the carrot, do I? I don't know. I'm just going to sell back that stuff. That's all I need to sell, and probably this. There's way too much fish in storage at that rate. I'm sure that's just going to affect our supply and demand issue, but then again, don't really care. Right, what I do care about is adding a production line to here finally. Having these guys also work on freezing the carp. It's going to be bio-friendly carp. And then this is all complete finally. Right. So, I want to have a look at real quick. Only a petting zoo left that we need. But we do actually need to staff this. So, we have you. Are you in range? Yeah, you're in range. Let's crank down the actual range on this real quick. Just to the area needed. There we go. I need a worker here. Oh, great. And you here. And I'm going to have you proper paid. And we're going to have some trout. They're going to be bio-friendly. They're going to get fed everything possible. Minus... No, actually, buckwheat we can afford. We have buckwheat in storage. We can handle that. Okay, I was talking about doing this. I'm going to fulfill that in a moment. So we're going to grow... I think apples as well. I think. I feel like that's what we should grow. That's as well. I was like, why does a silo need a... Why are we not click on this silo without having that issue? There we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. I read that and I was like, oh shit, we're out of storage. We're not. We're a tenth of full, and I apologize for coughing, man. I would edit that out, but I don't think anyone's too worried about that. Nope. Right. Production rate up by 15% and then 20%. Okay, that could be smart. Use price of land, I don't really need to do. Generate a new list of candidates instantly, okay. Cheaper workers, increase the strength of employees. Employee strength is going to be the next thing along with cheaper workers, I do. And then we've finished this entire category. Plus I'll do seasonal workers strength as well. Yeah. And then we'll work down the machine maintenance as well, I think. So that's the plan for that. Okay, why are you unhappy still? Really don't get this happy unhappy wave. You're paying such a little rate. 3.8 in the last few days. Okay. Car parks reaching them. Are you actually selling much here? Probably not. Need some bio eggs. I'll buy in 1,000 of them. Okay. That gives you a lot of egg. A lot of egg. Should make us a bit of money. Bit curious now, actually. If we go into our estimated budget, tourism only makes us 2,000 a day. In a month, makes a fair bit. In a year, it's going to make us 500,000. 5 million projected at the end of a year. Woo! Factories are reckoning about 7 million. Fields about, well, field to field. Turbine stations weren't making us anything really, so shame on that front at least. Okay, you're working on that. Seasonal workers, I feel like I reduced them here. I'm gonna increase them and double it. Yeah, we're gonna double that. Okay. Let's start doing it. So you've grown. Yeah. Cannot change this crop at this time. Honestly, I can't change it. What I can do once it's done is... Can you allow machines? No, I don't think you could. That'd make no sense if you could put a machine in there. Oh. Give it a minute. Right. Back over here. All the chickens seem to be happy. Have you got your eggs in stock yet? No. Why is that? Why are you not stocking up on eggs? A Hampshire organic. That's a thing. Oh. Right. That's being harvested. That's being harvested. That's being harvested. Okay. I will entertain myself here. Speed up time. All the harvesting done. Okay. Pause time. You're not grown it yet? What do you mean? Spraying in process. Okay. Yes, I do. There we go. Apple. I think I can grow apples in here because it's an orchard plant. Damn it. Is that paused you in a sense? No. What we can do is do that. We can quickly go in here. Change that. We could do cherries. Can we do cherries in here though, really? Yeah. I think we can. I think again it's another outdoor plant. Yeah. What else could we do? Raspberry. Yeah. Bio raspberries is one of those again. Raspberry. Organic raspberry. Bingo. Yes. Organic. I'll do that at this time. Yes. Raspberry. Sorry. Raspberry bio. You're nearly done. So, raspberry is going to be then processed over here as well. For a bit of fun, I will buy them in 1,000 raspberries, giving them something to do. Okay. Bit curious to what we're spending a lot of money on other than the raspberries then. So let's go to date. Organic. No, I think it's just the production lines, isn't it? Yeah, we're fine. Okay, it looks like these have grown. Cool, we have them in storage. And they'll just start growing again, or they're going to plow it all? They're going to plow it all? Really? Wow. What's the unhappiness with these? Hold on. Turn on everything in here if I can. Okay, we're going to try and please everyone by having anything in stock. This person hasn't actually been in here for a while, I don't think. Today's in farm shop. Working on 0.0 honey. Do me a favor. Unassign you quickly. That person's bugged, so I'm going to assign them back to the store. And we're gonna hope that they actually go into work now and they do what they need to do and get the storage stuff into that place. Going to warehouse and getting that. Okay. I mean, if they come back into work with the stuff that we're asking them to go and get. Yep, they are now. Okay, it's fixed. That's going to start pleasing people again. Right, so you doing nothing. Okay, fertilizing. More time left. Yeah, just swap. I know it's causing a hassle, but swap out to raspberries for me. Yeah. They're all them. Let's go into training real quick. Go into everyone's favorite. Hold on. Hold on. Interesting. This being nearby and this being nearby is a negative. Ah, okay. If I do that, if I do... It's like a little using the dragon's tail kind of experience this. Okay, go back into there real quick. Okay, so they're a bit happy with that. I mean... Okay. Predicted... 4,000 tickets. Farm shops, 4,000. Okay. Cool. Right, we were talking about me doing... Where is it? Here we go. We were talking about strength, but before that I was saying, and I was seeing something and saying something about something that... Oh, I already did that, didn't I? Yep. So we're going to go with the strength of our workers first. Okay. The raspberries in here will run out at some point shortly. Which will make a slight issue briefly. Okay. The reviews should be better. I mean, they are slightly better and they're not great. They are better. Eventually I'm going to give this its own area from the looks of it. Improve it that way. People seem to be enjoying this stuff though. All they could do it as a petting zoo. So I'm going to build one back here. And don't worry, we will eventually come back into this and be like, we need to redo this because it looks horrible. Farmer impression right there. Hold on a minute. Assign group 14. Get one of each bird in for me. That's what I'm going to do over here. Even what do owls even make? Owl leg? Okay. Yeah, that's going to cause a little headache, that. But you know what? We actually have the ability to find employees now, so... Yay to me. Hiya. 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 Bingo. Entirely full now. So what we can now do is just go into each one of these. Get the right person, preferably. Yeah, it seems we're getting some coverage from the other building behind that. Which is fine. We'll just have to adjust for that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, can you do me a favor and stop planting shit? Thank you. As if they come to work and they're like, How can I annoy my boss a little bit more? I know what. Let's go plant some stuff. That's gonna help me, honestly. If I've got 8 people here. Which building you housed in? Oh, okay. Okay. Are you actually housing her? Yeah, you are. Okay. Reassign you. Assign group 10, group 12. Don't have that. We don't have any of those either. Okay. Taking all of that. All that type of food if they can. Right. So you're complaining again of not having enough. Which makes no sense to me. What's the complaint? Oh, okay. I got it now. Alright, let's go in and click the ones that we will be making at least now. We're not making any of this. We are making that. None of those are cheeses, but we are making honey. None of the cheese, but we are making eggs. That should be better. Yeah, we're only missing a few things now. Okay. For a lot of these, their animals have died already. Or will die. Okay. So we'll rework that in a minute. Okay, let me just quickly rework all this then, I guess. I kind of decided to redesign the whole area. So we've rebuilt this, we're slowly building it. I moved all this down here, all the stuff in there, out of the way. These guys seem to be complaining though. Not enough staff. Really not got enough? Okay, we'll give them more. Okay. We've already got complaints, and I already know why. Because of the ranges on these things are pretty much the most important thing you have. So 120 on you. Let's redo this again. Hold on. Hold on. Before I build them, build 2 of these here. And then put the stupid accommodation in the middle. And then at least that way, when it actually is up and running, I can limit it. Right. And then I want really to have the horses on either side. What's going on here? Interesting. I think it's there permanently. I got a bugged car then. Nice, cool. Brake lights on now. Just a car just chilling there. That's kind of interesting in itself. Anyway, we got the horse stable there ready to be occupied. As for this over here, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. Let me try something real quick. Okay, I've got a better design idea in mind. We'll get rid of these again. We stop the road here real quick. Put this. You. And boom. And do that. Build the tourism building, right? I just need to get the tourism building. You. Place you here. Then what I'm going to do, right, we'll have a perimeter go around this. Okay. Go to you. Because after that perimeter, it's going to shrink in. I think everyone can see why now. Oh, I can see what I've drawn there, but don't worry about it. And then this area here, I'm going to make into 2 things. So we're going to have shop on either side. And then if we need any sort of staff, we're going to go here. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. And then that car there has gone. I had to just restart the game for that. So we'll build that. as for this issue here, all I'm going to do actually, I'm going to get a hedge. Oh my god, you can stack hedges? How can this go? Hold on. Not the world's tallest hedge if I'm not careful. How does it to dismantle though? Oh, you gotta go to the top and then go back down. Okay. Cool. I think what I'm gonna do is just ignore that there's a gap on this side as best I can. Right, anyway. Then what I want to do is get the tourism buildings, okay. And have them do this kind of thing. I'll just do 2 for now. Don't have the money to go any further than that. Right. We finished that research. Cool, because that then means we can go back in here. And before I do that, actually, what I want to do is I want to have a quick look around. Let's see that we did for 3 days. I'm gonna take on faster production of sheep, cows, and goats. Okay, those getting built, and then in front of them, gonna matter in a minute. Now let's reduce the range to this area. Okay, perfect. One of them we're gonna do. I don't know. Do I do some nice flower beds maybe? Or I go and build anything silly? I think we should. But then again, we can get away with like a petting zone on each side. So I'll do one of them. And then I can also do a pond if I put it up here. And what can I build here in this middle bit? Well, I think this is where we do some flowers maybe. There you go. Put those in the field. Set this to only tractors only. Only tractors. Good. Let's grow some bulb yellow and some Andrea seed as well. Okay. Nice and cool. Simple. Right. So, something I am going to need to do is 1, buying horses because I kind of need them. 2, then I'm going to need to have some animal people with endurance. Bingo. Okay, so we hired you, so you're going to go here specifically. Okay, there you go. And then in here, I'm just going to transfer over the employee. So I did fire most of those employees because they didn't have endurance, with the exception of those that did. Ariel, I need to move you into number 7 and assign you to a horse last year. Okay. Nah, it doesn't need to be organic. Just have it be on organic. Yeah. The horses ain't gonna be like, no, I don't want to eat that. Anyway, this is going pretty well. I think ultimately we'll have ourselves a bit of fun with this. I do wonder how they're going to deal with that. Looks like they'll happily do the planting for it though. What I might do is add onto an area up here, because I do have a lot of space, and store some more tractors maybe with some more capacity. I don't know what I want to do with that yet. We'll work it out. I think we do need another tractor though, if I'm honest. Although we do have a second tractor, we just haven't one working it. Space in either of you? I have space in this one. Okay. Get me a tractor operator, please. Now let's get machines and endurance. I can play Minecraft and I'm trying to get an enchantment I want. Machines and endurance, bingo. Right, you're hired to work on machines only. Yep. Okay, so now basically that person's just sole job is to handle machinery. Which is always cool. And what I'm going to do as to could do a logistics burn at some point. That'd be cool, wouldn't it? How are we doing? Ozars is getting a notification. Nice. How are we doing up here? What I'm going to do is I'm going to do an unheard of thing. I'm going to set these to be in the priority. Okay. So you need fertilizer spreader, a seed driller, and a chest trailer. So we need fertilizer spreader, and we can accept some manual labor, I guess. There, that will solve that. Yeah, they'll have to come over here and work on it, but you know, it frees up the tractors for over here at least, which we can bring the tractor out, do this easily. Ash boom, done. Reaper for cereal, combine, and chest trailer. Right, anyway guys, as always, thank you for watching. We do hope you've enjoyed as always. It's been great having you. I hope you enjoyed. We'll see you in the next episode by all means. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.